I'm Bugsy and I'm an addict. I'm going to be reading just for today, September 18th, 2024, Honest Relationships, page 272, basic text, page 57. One of the most profound changes in our lives is the realm of personal relationships. Recovery gives many of us relationships that are closer and more intimate than we've ever had before. As time passes, we find ourselves gravitating towards those who eventually become our friends, our sponsor, and our partners in life. Shared laughter, tears, and struggles bring shared respect and lasting empathy. What then do we do when we find that we don't agree with our friends on everything? We may discover that we don't share the same taste in music as our dearest friend, or that we don't agree with our spouse about how the furniture should be arranged, or even find ourselves voting differently than our sponsor at a service committee meeting. Does conflict mean that the friendship, the marriage, or the sponsorship is over? No! These types of conflict are not only to be expected in any long-lasting relationship, but are actually an indication that both people are emotionally healthy and honest individuals. In any relationship where both people agree on absolutely everything, chances are that only one person is doing the thinking. If we sacrifice our honesty and integrity to avoid conflicts or disagreements, we give away the best of what we bring to our relationships. We experience the full measure of partnership with another human being when we are fully honest. Just for today, I will welcome the differences that make each one of us special. Today, I will work on being myself. The beautiful thing about recovery is that we're not in this sheep mindset. We're not in this, group mindset. We can find our own beliefs and our own likes and our own dislikes, and we can be honest with ourselves and others with those interests and non-interests. And I think it is really wonderful when you can find a friend or, have some kind of relationship where you don't agree all the time. Because it would be kind of boring if everything was just a yes man. Every single thing that is, suggested, everybody's just going to go with it. And it's kind of, it would be nice to have a little bit of a discussion that maybe I don't like your music, but you know what? I still like you. We're still cool. How about you listen a little bit of my music and see if you like it? And then it opens those doors to learning other things that other people like and not always being a one-minded and one-track mind of only what I like all the time or only what they like all the time. And I think it would get very tiring to always do what the other person wants to do and vice versa. It would be tiring to always only do what you want to do. So it's really wonderful in recovery to be able to accept everybody to the fullest. And there are times where you're going to have conflict that sometimes you may not be able to make a compromise on, and that's okay. But you have to be healthy in these disagreements. And sometimes you'll find in a relationship that the disagreements and the conflict is just too much for you guys to handle. And sometimes you drift apart, and that's okay too. It may hurt for a while, but you both are growing, or whoever it is, you're growing and finding yourself. And sometimes you find yourself falling away from somebody that you used to be very close to. And that's just kind of life. Life gives and takes. And you just got to be able to accept that, and you got to do it sober. And I hope everyone's doing well out there, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.